Hey folks, JD and Max here, and welcome to episode 2 of our Gloucester Prison series. Tonight we're going to take a look at the Séance Room, which had some really weird energy around it. I'll leave JD to tell you a bit more.
That was crazy. When we got in there, the Séance Room was ready set out. The prison did an absolutely fantastic job of setting everything out. The mannequin in the corner scared the crap out of us. When we went in, there was a huge table. It was set up with hangman pendulums, with a Ouija board. So we set the camera up, and then Max cracked out his pendulum, and we started talking to spirits, and what a time we had there. We got some names. You'll see in the video if we can try and sort of pinpoint who or what was talking to us. We've also got a list of all the executions in that prison as well, so that is also going to be somewhere in the description should you want to check that out. So yeah, what a great night we had. It was absolutely phenomenal. Have you got anything else to say on it, Max?
I just can't wait till you have a look at it. I think it's a really fun session we had in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, looking forward to showing you all about it.
Absolutely. Right then, so with that, off we go.
If you could show me a yes. See, we've got quite a definite anti-clockwise motion for that. Quite strong, actually.
Wow.
Is there anybody here with us? There we go. All right. Well, thank you. If you could still the pendulum again. Thank you. Put me into the tops. And could you show me a no? There you go. That's clockwise. Yeah, no, pretty solid clockwise. So, are you the spirit of a prisoner who was once held in these cells?
It was at this point in the edit we noticed a very strange light going from Max's arm right the way around the crystal up towards the candelabra and then back down across the Ouija board. So what I've done is I've tried to add in different filters over the video. I've tried to play with the colour, and unlike a lens flare or crystal reflection, and there is some crystal reflection on the bottom of the Ouija board by the word goodbye, you can see this light is not affected. So just to reiterate, it goes from Max arm up to the candelabra and then back down and over towards sand. We find it most peculiar. If I was a person that believed in orbs, I would have said it was an orb. But after looking at the video and after editing the video, there is nothing that I can do that would affect that at all. So for now, it's just another spooky encounter.
Yeah, that's a yes. Yeah, that's the yes. And this is new for me as well, so if I hover you above an A and B and all the letters here, can you make the pendulum move where it gets to the first letter of your name? A? B? I have to do it more back, it's a B. C? D? E? Oh, we do have quite strong E. Can someone write it down just on your notes or something? Thank you. The first letter is an E, is that right? Yeah. All right, thank you.
This room is really proven to be quite active for us. During the editing process and adding in the captions, I noticed that one caption didn't fit anything that myself, Max or Sand had said, and that word was no. So I looked at the audio, I cleaned it up, I enhanced it, and sure enough, there is a voice that you will be able to hear now that says no. Very, very sternly, after Max has said, is this the letter? And the pendulum showed us yes, and the voice said no. What I've done to this audio is to enhance it and slow it down so you can hear it properly.
Now what is the second letter of your name? A? B? C? D? E? F? G? H? I? J? K? L? M?
Is anything on M?
Yeah, I think that's pretty solid then. All right, thank you. Third letter. A? B? C? D? E? F? G? H? I? J? K? L? Do you have quite a strong, sorry. Oh, it wasn't a ghost. Okay. Was that the L? Again, you can show it more if it's the L. N? N? O? P? That shows more if it is P. Yeah, P.
P? Okay. Seemed quite strong on the L before.
Yeah, maybe pop an L in the bracket in front of it, just
Just in case.
in case. Was the third letter an L? See, it's swinging quite a lot, but it's swinging no.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Yeah, it's clockwise.
Quite a lot.
It's going to be quite a lot. Okay.
Okay, so EMP. A? B? C? D? E? F? G? H? I? J? K? K? No. L? N? N? O? P? Is that a P? I have to do it stronger if it's a P. Yeah, P on that.
Yeah.
Fourth letter. A? B? C? D? E? F? G? H? I?
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah.
It's sort of moving back and forth, isn't it?
If the next letter is I, you'll have to do it more for us so we can tell. Yeah, thank you. Anything making sense?
E, M, and then maybe L because of the L that we
Yeah.
have. Then I've got two P's and an I.
Is your name Epidemy?
Emlyn, I was going to go with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought Emlyn. But it was quite strong, and it's, I think, because you remember when you said fourth letter?
Yeah.
I think we're on the fifth letter.
We're on the fifth letter? I can't count, so you have
No,
to
I mean-
help us with counting.
I'm wondering if whether the P has happened twice or something.
Yeah.
But we can see.
Let's see.
We can see.
If we go again, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, I'll go back to H, no, I, J, K, L, N, is it N?
That's not anti-clockwise, is it?
No, that is clockwise, but it is going mad at N.
Quite a lot as well.
Yeah.
Could be N.
Okay, if you could make pendulum still again. Thank you. Just wait for it to go still. Thank you. And if it is M, could you make it swing again? Sorry if I'm on quite hard here. Yeah, you did like the M.
Oh yeah, okay, makes
Cool,
sense.
thank you. Have you got anything that could be anything yet?
N pin. Maybe.
M pin?
Could be a surname.
Could be. Right, next lesson. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, no, J, K, C, K, no, L, N, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. No, I think that's,
Is it worth asking if they finished spelling?
have you finished spelling for us? We want to go clockwise for no,
No.
and anti-clockwise for yes. Okay, let's go anti-clockwise. Is your name Emil Pip? N Pin? Edley Pin? Not sure what we're
I
quite
wonder
going
if it's like
for there.
EN pin or something like that.
Is that your name? E.M. Pin? Is your surname Pin? Do you want to go do it stronger if your surname is Pin? We are going anti-clockwise, but it is quite slow.
Yeah. Is your surname N pin? I don't know if you need to ask or not.
Is your surname N Pin? Does it have Pin in the name?
That's all yeses. Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, we can go back to research a name that could be similar or could have those letters and have those letters in it. Lots of names do. Anything similar to that.
If they haven't finished spelling,
Mm-hmm.
does it have anything to do with the numbers?
Any numbers? Could you tell us the, were you a prisoner here? That's probably a good question to ask.
That's the beginning.
Yeah, it said it was.
Oh yeah. So you are a prisoner here. Are you a prisoner who was executed here?
Okay, we can check the execution logs.
Yeah. There's only 123 of them, so
But anything,
Okay. Alright.
yeah, we can get through those.
yeah. All right. Well, we will
Thank you very much.
Thank you for speaking to us.
Is there anything that they want from us?
Can we, let's still the pension again. Thanks, if we could get it nice and still to start with. Is there something we can help you with? That's a yes. Are you stuck here? Would you like help moving on? I think that's a pretty solid yes.
It is.
So, if we can help you to move on, let's do that now. We'll put that there. Three of us, let's imagine a beam of white light coming out of this candle, going all the way out of the prison, out up into the ether. It's a beautiful white light that's safe, leads to the other side, leads to wherever it is that spirits go when they move on. And we ask you to step into that light. It won't harm you. Any crimes you did will have been forgiven. And we ask that you move into that light and find your peace. And when you're ready, Mr. EVP, who was speaking to us, when you're ready, make that pendulum stop moving. We'll know that you've moved on and ready to say goodbye to us. Just as you stepped over, we can bring the session to a close. The light is drawn back into the candle. There we go. The gate is closed, and we wish you peace. Goodbye.
During our research, we found that there were variations of the name Pym that have been in Gloucester Prison, whether it has been a variation of PYM, PIMM or PYMME, but we couldn't find any records of anybody with that surname that has been put to death there. So maybe it's somebody that didn't quite mind the prison, has since passed over and has come back to haunt. That we don't know, but still very interesting stuff indeed.